Now to new details. They are emerging tonight about the FBI raid that targeted President Trump's longtime personal attorney.
Well, we have now learned federal agents are looking into that infamous Access Hollywood tape. KCAL 9's Tom Waite joins us now with the latest on the investigation. Tom.
Yeah, Elsa, Jeff, it was just another day of, being on pins and needles with this case. First off, sources are telling CBS News the president was furious about the raids and that he's still fuming. And late this evening, CBS News sources are also telling us the search and seizure warrants that were executed mentioned President Trump.
You said you're not worried at all?
I'm not worried.
Trailed by reporters, Michael Cohen offered just a kernel of insight into his thinking in the wake of FBI raids on his home, hotel room, and offices.
So you asked me who I was having lunch with.
What'd you have for lunch?
The famous Donnie Deutsch.
We're now learning more about what the FBI was searching for during the raids. CBS News sources say the search and seizure warrants executed against Cohen mentioned President Trump's name several times. Sources who have seen the warrants told CBS News it appeared to them the real target of the raids was Mr. Trump. One source called it a search and destroy mission. The search warrants also listed records related to the release of the so-called Access Hollywood tape, in which Mr. Trump was heard making vulgar comments about women.
Hi,
Trump, how
nice
are
seeing you.
The FBI raid of Cohen's home, office, and hotel room stemmed from information gathered during the course of special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into Russian meddling, but is part of a separate federal investigation. The searches were spearheaded by the FBI's Public Corruption Unit. Investigators were also looking for information related to non-disclosure agreements between Cohen and adult film star Stormy Daniels and a former Playboy model. It's not clear what role, if any, Mr. Cohen played regarding the tape, which was made public about a month before the election. But the judge who issued the warrant had to have been persuaded the records were connected to a possible crime in order to approve the seizure. The president today continued his attacks on the Justice Department, tweeting much of the bad blood with Russia is caused by the fake and corrupt Russia investigation. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders equated the effect of the investigation and Russia's support for Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad.
Both of those things are bad for America.
Sanders declined to comment on whether the president will fire his deputy attorney general or special counsel Robert Mueller amid mounting frustrations with both. But a group of bipartisan senators introduced a bill today that would protect the special counsel if the president moves to fire him. For Lindsey Graham, one of the co-sponsors, the bill is precautionary.
And I don't think there's any indication at all that President Trump is going to fire Mr. Mueller. As I said, that would be catastrophic.
A Quinnipiac poll says voters believe 58 to 14% that President Trump had an extramarital affair in 2006 with porn star Stormy Daniels. Voters say 73 to 23% that the alleged affair is not an important issue. And by a 59 to 38% margin, voters say Trump's possible knowledge of the payoff is also not an important issue. The Cohen raids have stalled negotiations between the White House and the special counsel about a possible interview with the president, even though the investigation into Mr. Cohen is not being overseen by special counsel Robert Mueller. I'm Tom Waite. Elsa, back to you.
All right, Tom, thank you.